Did you know that one of the most unexpected out-of-pocket medical expenses in retirement is usually co-pays and co-insurance, especially if you choose a Medicare Advantage plan with low monthly premiums? Older adults are often shocked by how much they're expected to pay out of their own pockets for necessary medical care. A health crisis, a hospitalization, or even a simple surgery can result in thousands of dollars in medical bills for retirees. High copays and coinsurance can be especially problematic for an older adult on a fixed income. Medicare officials have said for years now that the program does not have enough money to continue covering medical care at the current rate. Whether we like it or not, Medicare cuts are coming in the future, and they will impact everyone on Medicare. So what does Medicare coverage look like in 2023? First, it's important to know that once you qualify for Medicare at age 65 or before 65 if you become disabled, Medicare covers a portion, but not all of your approved healthcare costs. Many common healthcare services fall under the Part B component of Medicare. This includes most services you receive as an outpatient, meaning that you are not hospitalized or receiving medical home health care. Typical Part B services include blood tests, x-rays, doctor visits, physical therapy, mental health visits, etc. Under Medicare Part B, only 80% of the cost of these services is covered, and you are responsible for the rest. 80% may sound like a lot, but many retirees have told me that their out-of-pocket costs add up fast, even if they are in good health. This is why experts recommend older adults sign up for a Medicare Advantage plan or a supplemental health plan. So when you do this, 100% of your medical costs in retirement will be covered, right? Not even close. It is important to know that there is a wide variety of what Medicare Advantage plans cover. As with all health insurance plans, you get what you pay for. If you choose to sign up for a Medicare Advantage plan with low monthly premiums, you may receive expensive bills for out-of-pocket costs that you didn't anticipate. Ironically, the cheaper Medicare Advantage plans often do not cover 80% of your total healthcare costs like traditional Medicare does. Please know that copays and coinsurance costs should be clearly outlined by the Medicare Advantage plan or supplemental plan that you sign up for. Before signing up, please read through the plan thoroughly, especially the fine print. Just like a typical health insurance plan a younger person might have through their employer, an out-of-pocket cost for an older person on a Medicare Advantage plan or supplemental plan may include copays or coinsurance for a variety of things, such as office visits, which include doctor office visits, physical therapy, and mental health visits. You may also have to pay a copay or coinsurance for medical procedures, such as a surgery or blood work or an x-ray. With Medicare Advantage plans, copays or coinsurance is common for a trip to the emergency department or a hospital stay. This can also include high out-of-pocket costs for a stay in a physical rehab facility after a surgery or hospitalization. And let's not forget, it is very likely you will utilize the healthcare system a lot more often when you are older. So what does this look like in real life for a typical retiree? Here's a common scenario I see people over age 65 experience. You have a total knee replacement and you went to subacute rehab for 2 weeks of physical and occupational therapy. You agreed to this recommendation from your surgeon because you live alone and have some other health issues that slowed your recovery. A few weeks later, you are surprised to see a bill for $1,400 for the 14 days that you were at the rehab facility. You think this must be wrong because you have a Medicare Advantage plan and surely they would have covered the cost of your rehab stay, right? After all, you and your surgeon agreed that you needed the rehab stay to return home safely. When you call the health insurance company that administers your Medicare Advantage plan, the person you speak with points out to you that the policy you signed up for includes a copay of $100 per day if you go to a skilled nursing facility. You're still confused because you went to a rehab facility, not a skilled nursing facility. But the person on the phone representing the health insurance company explains to you that the rehab facility you went to is within a skilled nursing facility. Sadly, I could give you 5 other examples just like this of people who had similar experiences with different health issues that landed them in the rehab facility and they incurred high out-of-pocket costs. To learn more about other medical expenses not covered in retirement, watch my video titled 5 Medical Expenses in Retirement That Nobody Budgets For. The link is in the description. As with many things when it comes to medical care and health insurance, you get what you pay for. Only you can decide what works best in your budget, but know that a health insurance plan with a low monthly premium will have higher out-of-pocket costs when you need medical care. This applies to all health insurance plans, not just Medicare plans. If you are a healthy 25-year-old, it might make sense to sign up for a health plan with low monthly premiums, knowing you will have high out-of-pocket costs when you actually use the healthcare system. But does this sound like a good plan for someone who is over age 65? For more valuable information on this topic, go to agingyourway.net and read the blog post titled The Unexpected Medical Expense in Retirement That People Don't Plan For. And if you would like help with navigating any aspect of the complex healthcare system, please go to agingyourway.net to learn more about our Aging Advisor services under the Services tab. The initial 30-minute consultation is always free. Thank you so much for your time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe below as well.